Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. This is going to be episode number 8 in the series, and today we will be taking on yet another gym leader and completing some tasks here surrounding this new town that we're venturing into. I forget, my eyesight's really bad, but you can see it there in like the bottom middle. It's M City. I don't know how to say that word. I'm sure somebody will point it out in the comments below, but really, it's just a city where we get a bike, there's a gym badge, a couple other things going on. But for starters, I went outside of the town a little bit. I wasn't sure what we were supposed to do, so I actually went outside of the town, did like a little square loop around everything, and was just doing a little bit of training here. I figured it would probably be useful for whatever gym came next anyways. So we get to see that here. Let's get to see Jameson and Landshark. Our Fireball and Landshark do some good damage here. That's always good. See them get to tag team a team here. Haven't seen a lot of tag team battles. I feel like we've been doing a really good job at like keeping these very cutthroat as to like what's being displayed on the Let's Play this time around. Now, sometimes we show a little bit more, sometimes we show a little bit less. I feel like this Let's Play has really like hit the nail on the head with like displaying what you guys need to see versus like what's just sort of like me running around and like looking for Pokemon and things like that. Like all the uneventful stuff, I feel like we have a really good handle on this time around. So hopefully you all feel the same way. Hopefully you feel like you're seeing enough, but not too much to the point where it ruins your exploration if you're going to play through this game, because I know sometimes that's a big bummer. There we go, we're learning Thunderfang, which I'm going to replace Howl. We never use Howl for anything anyways. Really not a bad trade-off there. Landshark's going to use Shock. Cause Paralysis. Let's let Landshark get the victory here with a quick attack. Or I guess I could go for Thunderfang. Just use Cut here, but I think he's gonna outspeed. I tried to use Cut on like the blank thing so we could see Thunderfang come out once, but yeah, it targeted the enemy anyways. But there we go, we beat that group. Let's see what else we got going on down this way. There's a Fisherman. That should be some good EXP for Landshark. A Wingull. Okay, yeah, Thunderfang should be a one-hit KO here. Like, almost guarantee. I know, like, Landshark is a little bit of... I don't want to say a pushover, but, like, you know, it's harder to utilize him before he evolves. But, I mean, this should be an ultra-effective move. I'm not even going to call it a super-effective move. It should be an ultra-effective move against this Pokemon. Okay, Shroomish is coming out. I mean, Fireball is probably pretty good here. Miller, with like Wing Attack and things like that, might be able to do some damage, I guess. I'm trying to like disperse how much EXP. I know with the EXP share, everything's like relatively equal amongst the team, but like I want to make sure things are like as equal as I could possibly get them. Is that Stun Spore? Okay. Paralysis, please. Please don't put me in a bind here. And a Leech Seed. That's always super fun. Oh, Paralysis. Come on, man. This always happens. I feel like this does legitimately always happen, and this is part of the reason why I don't think Miller is a suitable long-term teammate, but it's not Miller's fault. He still gets the Wing Attack in there. He's still doing good. There we go. Goldeen is coming out. Okay, now we can go back into Landshark here. Let's get Landshark out there, give Goldeen the business. Man, Landshark is our lowest level team member here. By a little bit, not like a ton. Maybe that's why it's good to, like, do some of this training. Maybe we can get Landshark up to speed here. Not that he'll be ultra useful in the next gym fight coming up. If you saw the thumbnail or are familiar with the generation, you'll know which gym fight is coming up. And yeah, Landshark isn't going to be the most useful team member there, but I'm sure he may have some purpose to show his face. Miller grew to level 22. Good job, Miller. Air Cutter. I'm not familiar with Air Cutter. I actually might look this one up, but I do believe it's better. 60 power, 95% accuracy. That's pretty good. And I could have just clicked the back button there, but I always forget what I'm doing. I think Wing Attack. Oh, is that really? Wing Attack only did 40? Oh, no, that was the echoed voices. Yeah, it probably doesn't make sense for him to have that anymore anyways. I'm going to stay in, although, if I recall correctly, Azumarill really isn't... Like, these moves aren't going to be super effective. And I'm not really sure. Maybe it's because... I wonder if Azumarill has the fairy typing in this generation. That's very possible. It always confuses me because I'm thinking about this, like, in terms of, like, Gen 3 stuff. Because, you know, when I see these Pokemon, that's immediately what I think of. But that's really not the case. Like, not all of these Pokemon are solely Gen 3. There's Mega Evolutions and things like that that, like, really shake up. Or it at least looks like there's Mega Evolutions. I don't know. I get so confused when it comes to this generation. Like, it's not even funny. Air Cutter. Let's see what this does to Badoo. It's a one-hit KO. Very nice stuff there. Miller levels up. Or Miller got a little bit of EXP. Skitty's coming out. We should just use Fireball. Nope, let's use Jameson. I guess. Look at Jameson in his glory. It's been a while since Jameson evolved, but I really do. I dig Jameson a lot. Let's use Match Punch here. Yeah, it should be super effective. It is. Skitty's down for the count. And Jameson leveled up to level 24. Good job, Jameson. There we go. We have beat the trainer. And that's it over here. Alright, we're out front here. I could hear Wally talking to his uncle. This is back in that building that we were in earlier. He's like, I want to show you how powerful I've become. He's like, Wally, come on, man. We all know you. You're a punk, Wally. You're a punk. It's like, me and Ralts, we could beat anybody. Look at Average Joe. Let me show you how much me and my team have been growing together. Let's go. I'll have a battle with Wally. I mean, hopefully he's gotten another Pokemon since just capturing Ralts. I would really hope. Otherwise, this is going to be a really sad battle. He's only got one Pokemon. Perfect. Poor Wally. What level is his Ralts? In his defense, Ralts is a pretty good Pokemon. But level 17, yeah, this isn't going to be... I almost feel bad about this one. Oh, okay. It blew me a kiss. Fair enough. Don't know, was that like Protect? It sort of looked like a Protect. Whatever it was, it didn't do him that much good because Ralts is out for the count. There we go. Sorry, Wally. Sorry to beat you up that bad. You know, he kind of, like, he just came out of the blue and was like, I want to fight you. And then we just tore him to shreds, so it's kind of on him, if I'm being honest, you know? Not really gonna take that one out on myself, I guess is the short way of putting it. I'm not gonna blame myself for beating Wally like the child that he is, you know? He could have avoided that entirely. He didn't have to challenge me. I guess he didn't know what I was about to, though. You know, last time we saw him, we helped him catch a Pokemon, then just sort of peaced out, so he had no idea what he was walking into. But here we go. I think now we can actually challenge the gym leader. You know, we have to go through the Pokemon inside of the gym and everything like that first, but we can actually go into the gym. Oh, we got the HM for Rock Smash, too. That's pretty nifty. I'm sure that will come in handy pretty soon here. We definitely have to make a lot of progress here in order to continue our path forward, so... Let's go on in here. Making my way uptown. Scoodly boop doo boo doodly 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 doo. And as always, I'm gonna try and fight every person in here. It really doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't make a difference. Let's switch. Let's put Fireball in first place here. Fireball is gonna be doing a lot of the damage just because the Electro-typing, there's not a whole ton of them in this generation, if I'm gonna be honest. So, we're going to go against a lot of Voltorbs and a lot of Electabuzzes. Magnemite, things like that. Not a lot of Electabuzzes. Not a single one, actually. Magnemite was what I was thinking of. But Magnemite actually has the Steel typing associated with it. So it is going to be weak to Fire-type moves. And our Fire-type moves just get stronger the more we use them. And we have a Fire-type starter. So we immediately have an advantage. Now, Electrike, we're not going to have an advantage over, but our stats, because they go up each time we use a Fire-type move, might be enough to one-hit Electrike here. Yeah, it is. Like, that's just going to be the sad truth, is we're going to be able to steamroll most of this gym. Landshark leveled up. That's good news for Landshark. At least we got a level up here. Do that, make a path for us. I said, I'm not going to try and form a perfect path with least battles or anything like that. To me, it doesn't... I think there's more to gain from battling all of the trainers and getting the experience points from them than there is to trying to skip any one of them. Like, to me, that just seems like a really foolish concept. Like, you're going to skip past... you know, all of the learning that you could possibly be doing. Let's try Rock Tomb here. That might be super effective. I mean, I guess it was pretty effective. And it's a good thing it didn't, like, use any really solid moves. So Flame Charge should be fine. This should be a KO. As long as we don't get Paralysis here, because I don't really know if we have Paralysis heals or anything like that. Fireball leveled up. Good job, Fireball. Quick Attack. It would actually be nice to learn Quick Attack, but we can't get rid of Cut. I tried that here. So that's good to know. We can't get rid of HM moves. But, yeah, outside of that, Quick Attack's better than Cut, but not much else on what we have. Unless we really wanted, like, a dedicated normal attack move, but... we don't really need that at this point in time, so I'm just going to let it go to the wayside. Doesn't make much sense for me to get rid of that. That's my honest thoughts. Here we go, another battle. Metatite. Okay, this is a really interesting one. Because there's no electric typing here. Why is this trainer here? Who knows? I have a feeling it's going to be really weak against us, though. Oh, because it knows Thunder Punch? That's how they're going to justify this? I think that's a really weak justification, if I'm going to be honest. But it fainted in 2 hits, so... am I really all that upset? Not really, is the answer to that, I guess. There we go. Let's replace the red up there. Got one more trainer, it looks like. Yep. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the right way. Here we go. We got one more trainer and then likely the gym battle, I'm guessing. It kind of feels like we're in like territory for the gym battle. Voltorb. I don't think Voltorb has the steel typing associated with him. So this could actually be interesting because I think Voltorb has decent defenses. Like, not great, but I think they're okay. Oh, what does Rock Throw do? Oh, yeah. Easy. Easy. What's the second pull? Oh, okay, another Voltorb. Rock Throw again. Why not? Is it a higher level? I think it might be. We could also miss Rock Throw. It's not 100% accurate. But we don't, and its defenses get lowered. It's going to use Spark. It's probably going to cause paralysis here. Because why wouldn't it? Yeah, of course. Of course. It's got to make my life hard here at the end. That's not very effective, but it's actually... It did some damage. But Voltorb's done now. So we don't have to worry about that. We defeated him. Hopefully we have like a paralysis here or something. It would be really aggravating to go to the gym leader without healing that up. Let's go in our bag of stuff. Do 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 do. Okay, gave it a potion. Man, I don't know. Oh, okay. The berry we had is perfect. I don't like collecting berries, but here's actually one time that the berry came in use. So look at that. Average Joe got to use a berry today. What did you get to do? Huh? Just getting up, 7 in the morning, have your bananas. Here we go. Here comes Watson in some of the worst 2D graphics I've ever seen right there, trying to be 3D. It's not that bad, but that was a pretty bad attempt. But here we go. We have our gym battle against Watson. Watson. What kind of Pokemon has Watson got? He's starting it off with a Magnemite. So this should be really easy for us. I think I'm just going to continuously use Flame Charge, because it's going to gain... It's going to increase our attack each time we use it. I think I can completely wipe his team if I just keep going for Flame Charge. Oh, it has a Sturdy. Are you kidding me? Did I give him a berry? I think I actually gave him a berry. I did. Look at that. We get a 2-for-1 on the berry usage here from Average Joe. Aren't you glad you tuned in today? Yeah, I don't know what he did there, but this Flame Charge should knock it out. I think the Sturdy only really saves a Pokemon once, and then it's out from there. I don't know if that's right at all. I mean, I guess not, because he's still alive here. That kind of seems like a load. I hate the Sturdy effect. Like, it's really annoying, because then you could really just get me stuck in a loop. Voltorb's coming out. I say we keep battling. I mean, Flame Charge has been leveled up. Has leveled up our stats a good bit here. I say we just keep rolling with it. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Da, 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 da. It's gonna use Charge. So that really does no good. I guess if it was going to attack, it does good, but it's not gonna get the opportunity to. The health is already in the red. Unless I missed that. And look at what we got here. It's a Soda Pop. Who would have guessed it? Average Joe's drinking Soda Pop. Yeah, let's take out this guy. He's the steel typing as well, too. He actually does have, like, much better stats. He's going to use Supersonic. Is that going to confuse me? Son of a gun. Okay, well, hopefully I'm just able to work right through the confusion. Nope, I hit myself. Oh, wow, that was actually pretty strong. Okay, I snapped out of confusion. Thank God. That actually did a considerable amount of damage. Now, the rest of our team, with the exception of Miller, might have been able to help us out there, but I'm glad that we were able to push through it. And Miller leveled up. Speaking of Miller. Good job, Miller. We knew you wouldn't do anything in that fight but would benefit somehow. And there's our gym badge. Look at it. Sort of looks like a piece of plastic that you'd win out of a vending machine. Thanks, Watson. You're the man. Volt switch. I remember in the past not really liking the move Volt switch. I think it's like a strong electric attack, and then your Pokemon jumps out of the battle right away. So you could switch into another Pokemon, which I've never wanted to do. There's probably like a few scenarios where it would be nice to do, but outside of like competitive play, I really don't see it being utilized. But here we go. Here's like a fun little way to end this. So right when you leave the town to go on the next path, you get to battle a whole family back to back to back to back here. And if you die throughout the process, you lose the whole fight. So let's watch how that goes down. I think we have 4 people here that we're going to fight back to back. And if we win, we get a special prize. If we lose, we go back into town. Now, obviously, it's Average Joe here. What do you think you're getting? You're getting a win, baby. That's what you're getting. But, no, in all honesty, like, this actually can be hard. Especially being as I didn't heal after the gym battle. As you can see, Fireball's in rough shape. Let's go, Jameson. Let's get out there. Match punch. Match punch him up. Bam! There we go. We dealt with him. He's done. Jameson gonna give it to you, baby. Jameson levels up to level 25. Good job, buddy. Everybody else leveling up. There we go. 1 man down. Now I think we're dealing with the mother. I don't know. Yeah, it's the mother, definitely. She looks like a motherly age. Let's go Land Shark, even though you're not going to be particularly useful here at all. So, I think I'm going to go Thunder Wave just to cause paralysis. Because here's the hardship, right? Fireball has half his health left. We really need to save him in case things get bad. Like that. That's things getting bad right there. But Miller is going to be especially weak to any grass-type moves. So things could go from bad to really, really bad here. But luckily, the paralysis kicks in. Hopefully we get to hit first and we hit with Air Cutter. It's super effective. Let's get a 1-hit KO maybe. That would be very nice. Nope. We got about halfway more to go. And it was holding a berry. So this may be a 1-hit KO, maybe? No, okay. Okay, I actually think we might be able to KO it here. Yeah, it was in KO range. Well, the crit might have helped there, too. Let's be honest. That might have been all the crits work. Landshark leveled up. All the team got EXP. Let's see who's coming out next. Another one bites dust. I'm stronger than your mom, that's right. What about it? Goldeen. Goldeen, get out of here. I'm gonna give you a Thunder Fang. You're gonna die, Goldeen. But let's remember he has, like, yeah, 5 HP. So this could be really bad. This is probably a good time to give him a soda pop. Look at that. We're gonna give him a good old soda pop. Get it, Landshark. Get it. Average Joe's getting it. You get it. What does Horny Attack do? Oh, Horn Attack. Definitely didn't missay that intentionally. Thunder Fang him up. Thunder Fang that Horny Attack back. Oh, just what we need. Confusion. Thanks. I actually kind of deserve that with the comments I've been making today. I'm not gonna lie. But maybe if I just go for Spark. No, the game's not gonna cut me a break. Of course it's not. Why would it? Why would it? I've done nothing to I legitimately have done nothing to deserve it. With that being said here, ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching like the 3-minute mark to the closure. So if you like this episode, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff is greatly motivational for myself in continuing to make videos just like this now and in the near future. The Let's Plays currently on the channel are Monday and Wednesday. We're playing Donkey Kong Country. And Tuesday and Thursday, you could join us here for Pokemon Alpha Sapphire as you're seeing this episode now. We'll be playing those games until we wrap them up. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire probably still has a little bit of life left to it, like a pretty good chunk of the game. But once we wrap up Donkey Kong Country, we will be moving into Lego Star Wars, which should be pretty fun. I haven't played a Lego Star Wars game since I was like a really young kid, and they had them on the DS. And now they have the whole Skywalker saga. It is a little bit old to be playing, you know, a couple of years, but not as old as some of the other stuff I've been playing here. So I feel like it's a good middle ground of some sort of newer content, but something that reminds me of the old games I used to play. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to cut it here. You can enjoy the last 2 minutes of this Let's Play without my voiceover on it. I am getting pretty tired and want to get this all out there before the week comes to a close here. So, like I said, yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and we hope to see you all here on the next one. As always, peace out, Girl Scout.